vampire crawlers. The Turbo Wildcard from Vampire Survivors pitches itself as the next addictive, dopamine-fueled hit from Poncle, promising a turbocharged, turn-based roguelite deck builder with world-ending combos and mastery of the Turboturn mechanic. It's a bold genre leap from bullet heaven to card battling strategy. But with such a long name and a shift this dramatic, is it truly another genre-defining experience that understands fun, or is it just riding on its predecessor's coattails? First, let's steelman the case for this game. Players who've spent time with it often praise its immediate addictiveness, calling it a wonderful game, and proof that Poncle wasn't a one-hit wonder. It delivers that signature, easy dopamine hit, letting you feel invincible without actually improving your skills, which is a compelling draw. The core loop of building a chaotic hand of cards and unleashing escalating combos against familiar foes does scratch an itch similar to Vampire Survivors. This is a game where you jump in, deal damage, and feel that satisfying power curve, much like Papa's Freezeria Deluxe gives its own kind of satisfying progression. It truly makes you feel good, just as the reviews suggest. Before I continue, if you're enjoying this no-fluff format, a subscribe really helps the channel grow. It takes 1 second. Alright, let's get back in. But here's where it gets interesting, and where the sheen starts to fade. While the core gameplay loop can be fun, the game struggles significantly with player onboarding and clarity. Multiple players complain about a profound lack of accessible information. Tooltips are often missing or insufficient, especially in critical areas like the level up menu. You're left guessing what different enemies do, how much health they have, or their attack patterns until you're already caught off guard. Even main screen icons lack tooltips, leaving you to experiment and often fail, rather than strategize. This isn't a small oversight, it hinders the promised mastery of the Turboturn system. Here's what most discussions seem to gloss over. The game's biggest flaw isn't a core mechanical one, but rather a lack of polish and information that undermines its own design. The touted world-ending combos are difficult to truly appreciate when you don't understand the underlying numbers or enemy resistances. Community feedback even suggests the game feels a bit too easy, hinting that the turbocharged aspect isn't fully realized yet, and that the developers might be relying on future difficulty modifiers to fix a fundamental balancing issue. So, is it riding on its predecessor's coattails? Mostly. It's not a scam, but it feels like an early access title rushed out. If you're a die-hard Vampire Survivors fan craving more of that unique Poncle dopamine hit and you don't mind a lack of clarity, you'll probably find some fun here. But if you're looking for a fully polished, genre-defining experience with strategic depth out of the gate, you should hold off. If this helped, drop a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.